This is bringing me back. You know what I mean?
The stock shifter, the long throw.
Yep, 109.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got to do that before you start it.
There it is. There it is. Yeah, I mean, without driving it, it's hard to tell. But yeah, I can feel the rubber bushings on it. Obviously, the clutch is a little jacked up. 160 speedo.
That's good.
And which it's showing 45,000 miles, but it's.
We all know.
Yeah, this is, car obviously doesn't have 45,000 miles on it. Abe, you're more of a wiring guy than I am. What do you see in terms of wiring?
Wiring is pretty decent. There's some things that have to be changed, like the positive battery terminal. You can see this is rotting away over here. But as for the engine wiring, it all looks pretty good.
The salt and pepper shakers right there.
Yep. It's a 90s, so it doesn't have that extension piece. That's interesting. Okay. This has the convertible motor mounts in it.
Does it?
Yes, it does. Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
That's something.
So somebody replaced them, obviously, at some point.
Yeah.
It's just a factory one in here.
Okay.
Stock filter.
Yep. That's fine.
Which is fine.
Yep.
Stock mass air. No cold air intake, which is a plus.
Yep.
I did have one, and I did take it out.
Okay. The AC stuff looks like it's in pretty nice shape. Somebody painted the compressor.
Yeah.
Which, again, and somebody put a T in the heater line right here. This should just be full. So somebody was either burping it. That's fine to burp the motor to get the air out. If you're filling the car with antifreeze, it just makes it a little bit easier. And we got factory HO manifolds, some Excel wires on there.
Those are interesting fittings. I'm not used to seeing that for the AC. It's not the quick connect.
Nope. And even like cap and rotor stuff, unless the thing doesn't run, you're not going to be overly concerned with that tune-up parts, because you're probably going to want to do that new anyway. What injectors are in there? They don't look orange like the 19s.
I got these off a
yeah, those aren't 19s.
A newer models. They're 200 cc's.
Okay. But you have a stock mass air on it.
Yes.
Okay.
So they're probably.
I was trying to get the car to run better, and then when I got it, because I thought, okay, maybe the injectors are bad, so I found some used injectors, cleaned them up, popped them on, they started running better. I swapped out the mass airflow. That then will help, and then I found out the ECU was bad. I replaced the ECU, and then everything magic happened.
Gotcha.
All right, perfect. Okay. So
does it have a it looks like it's got a stock fuel pressure regulator.
Yes.
Do you know what fuel pump is in it?
It's stock. I never dropped the tank.
Okay, so I think that's an 88 liter on these.
Oh, here's something I noticed. This over here always breaks right on the armrest cover. So this whole cover has to be changed. It's a normal thing. That and this, that works. That usually doesn't.
That's really surprising. They also make a kit that replaces this door and this setup with 2 cup holders. It's kind of a neat deal that I've seen.
Yeah, you end up having cup holders and then a USB or something to make it more modern, so we could charge your phone instead of, I mean, really, who uses a cigarette lighter anymore?
Right. Go ahead and start it one more time. Let's just, let's hear this thing run one more time before we decide what to do here. Go ahead and rev it up a little bit. Do it again. Oh yeah, I'm definitely seeing a little bit of the blue smoke. It's definitely got a little bluish smoke coming out, so probably valve seals or PVC could be clogged, you think?
It could be valve seals, PCV valve, it could be rings, but that's something we could do a leak down test and figure that out.
Right.
That's actually something we should put up so people can see how to determine how it's burning, why it's burning oil.
Exactly. The moldings are, you know, they could stand to be repainted, but again, not terrible.
Hood over there, I see.
Yeah, here's this extra hood that comes with the car. And the tailpipes, that's probably my favorite thing about Any LX50 is these tail lights.
I had a GT
Not the
before.
tail lights, the tail pipes.
Yeah. I had a GT.
All right, man. Just give us a minute and we'll chit chat if you don't mind, and then we'll see what we're gonna do here. Also, caster camera plates that are pretty beat up,
They've
at least
seen
tired
better
looking.
days. So everything looks decent. I mean, it needs lots of TLC, as some would say.
Yep, and it needs some mechanical stuff that, you know, I think it's well within our capabilities. Oh, you know, as long as we're here too. Always, whenever you can, take a look at the oil. Now, the oil could have just been changed, but that doesn't look 100% fresh, and it's full, which is a good sign.
Another thing I like to check is I take the oil cap off.
Right.
And you could look on the inside of the oil cap. Well, this one's a little dirty, but if it has like a bad head gasket or any issues,
it's gonna look like chocolate milk in there.
Exactly.
Yep. But the guy's asking what, $5,500?
$5,500.
So now the negotiation starts. We got to figure out what.
Would you guys pay $5,500 for this?
Yeah. Would you guys pay $5,500 for this? That's a good question, Abe. Yeah.
So what do you think?
I think we offer the guy $4,500, $4,600. I mean, I know it's $1,000 lower than he's asking, and there are a lot of stuff, but he'll probably want to come up a little bit. And I think if we end up meeting him in the middle, I think we load this baby up.
All right, let's see what we can do.
All right, Sean's back. What do you think, Abe?
I'm liking it. It needs some work. I'm trying to calculate it all in my head.
Yeah, that's that. And the plastic
for the plastic.
Yeah.
Still looking at little things here and there. Yeah. So
It's not perfect, but
it's not perfect. It definitely needs some work. It's a solid
platform
foundation. To do
That's
some
why
work.
I bought it.
Yeah. All right, so you want 55 for it. I'm gonna offer 45.
It's go up a little bit more. I mean, what's your bottom dollar? My bottom dollar. I mean, I was gonna stop at 5.
Would you do 47?
With the engine, hood, everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be happy with that.
Let's do that.
All right, that works,
Cash
man.
money.
Absolutely.
All right.
That's how we roll.
Oh, you don't take American Express?
I do, but not for this deal. Then I have to pay taxes on it and everything else.
No, it was a joke.
All right, so
I know. But yeah.
all right, so we're doing a deal at 4,700.
Yep.
All right.
That's fine.
We just bought ourselves a car.
All right, let's get some money together.
Yep, title,
In the truck.
all that stuff. All right, we got the cash in hand.
Yeah.
As long as the title looks good, and
yeah, let's make sure the VIN is correct.
oh, that's another thing. We didn't even think about that until now. Good thing you're on the ball.
Yeah, that's something you always want to check.
Love me a Foxbody Mustang, Abe. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. It's gonna hurt me when you guys drive away with it, though.
Well, you'll get to watch it on YouTube.
That's fine. Just send me the link. I'll track it.
Okay.
It's going in good hands.
That's good. Because I've been lowballed and lowballed and lowballed.
Really?
So you count this up: 2350 and 2350, which.
What's some of the offers you got?